This coverage of MWC is brought to you by Bitdefender Mobile Security. Huawei's 7-inch offering is more than just a pretty tablet. Hey, it's Joshua Vergara from Android Authority. What's going on, everybody? And this is the first look at the Huawei MediaPad X1. Yes, you are looking at a 7-inch tablet that is capable of also taking phone calls, thus making it one of the largest smartphones we've ever had our hands on. While not a very pocketable device by any means, we did find the handling to be as good as Huawei's claim of this being one of the thinnest and lightest 7-inch form factors out there. The aluminum finish is a very nice touch, and the flat sides make it pretty easy to hold in one hand, provided you're actually able to wrap your hand around it. The 7-inch screen is no slouch, as it packs full HD resolution at 1920 by 1200, giving this big phablet the ability to provide some great media experiences. The small bezel helps keep the entire tablet a smaller size despite its bigger screen. From what we were able to glean in our time with the tablet, the colors were really quite nice and the brightness is more than adequate. Underneath the surface, an in-house SoC called the Huawei HiSilicon Kirin 910 employs a quad-core Cortex-A9 and the Mali 450 graphics with 2 GB of RAM to allow you to get some good multitasking done. The capability of taking advantage of 4G speeds in at least various markets in Asia can help make this smartphone tablet speed right through the internet. And the onboard storage can be bolstered by the included micro SD card slot, and a very sizable 5000 mAh battery unit helps the X1 truck along for quite a while. The camera on the rear will please shutterbugs, as it comes with a 13-megapixel Sony Exmor-R BSI sensor that packs quite a wallop. Selfies are a bit of a focus for Huawei, as the front camera comes with built-in tips for taking the best possible self-portraits you can enjoy. In the time we were able to spend with the software, we saw how Huawei does try to make the large screen more accessible for users. For one thing, it is possible to scroll through the elements with one hand, even while holding your screen with the thumb on the other hand. One aspect that I thought was really cool was the ability to hide the soft keys at the bottom with the press of a little arrow found on the left. If you do need them to come back, you can simply swipe up from the bottom of the screen and they'll reappear. And despite the lack of an app drawer, we still thought the operating system looked pretty crisp and colorful without really going overboard. The MediaPad X1 is one nifty little tablet, and it just so happens to have general phone capabilities built in as well. So stay tuned for more developments from the Mobile World Congress from us here in Barcelona, Spain.